Every winner you see today, every person who has achieved greatness in their field, has a story filled with adversity, challenges, and moments of doubt. But here's the truth. It's not the absence of struggles that defines a winner. It's their ability to face those struggles head on, to embrace the pain, and to transform it into strength. Adversity is not a barrier, it's a stepping stone. All winners know this. They understand that the difficulties life throws their way are not meant to stop them, but to shape them into the person capable of achieving their dreams. When others see failure, winners see a lesson. When others give up, winners dig deeper. Life doesn't hand you success on a silver platter. It tests you, pushes you, and sometimes even breaks you to see if you're truly committed to what you say you want. Those moments when it feels like everything is falling apart, that's when the seeds of greatness are planted. Winners don't quit because they recognize these moments for what they are, opportunities to grow. They understand that the muscles of perseverance and resilience are built only through struggle. Just like the strongest steel is forged in the hottest fire, the strongest people are forged in the trials of life. Think about the legends of sports, business, or any other field. Michael Jordan didn't become the greatest basketball player because he never failed. He became great because he used every failure as a stepping stone. When he was cut from his high school basketball team, he didn't quit. He didn't sit around feeling sorry for himself. He practiced harder, pushed himself further, and became a symbol of perseverance. That's the mindset of a winner. It's about understanding that failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of the journey toward it. And it's not just about physical endurance, it's about mental strength. Winners cultivate the mindset that no matter what happens, they will keep moving forward. They train their minds to focus not on what's going wrong, but on how they can use the situation to grow. They see obstacles as opportunities to innovate and find new solutions. When the path they're on is blocked, they don't turn around and give up. They find another way, climb over, or even build a new path entirely. This relentless determination is what sets winners apart from everyone else. Adversity doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care how talented you are, how much potential you have, or how big your dreams are. It comes for everyone. The difference between those who win and those who quit is how they respond when adversity shows up. Winners don't waste time wishing for an easier path. They focus on becoming stronger so they can handle the path they're on. They embrace the grind, knowing that every challenge they overcome makes them better, sharper, and more prepared for the next one. It's easy to look at successful people and think they have it all figured out. But what you don't see are the sleepless nights, the sacrifices, the moments of self-doubt, and the failures they had to endure to get to where they are. Winners never let those struggles define them. Instead, they use them as fuel. Every rejection, every setback, every failure is a chance to prove to themselves that they are stronger than any obstacle in their way. When the going gets tough, most people quit. They convince themselves that it wasn't meant to be, that the goal was too ambitious, or that the journey was too hard. But winners, they dig their heels in and push even harder. They know that the darkest moments often come right before the breakthrough. They trust the process and believe that as long as they keep going, they will eventually reach their destination. And let's talk about the pain that comes with chasing big dreams. Pain is inevitable on this journey, but winners understand that pain is temporary. It's a necessary part of growth. Think about it when you go to the gym and lift weights. The pain you feel isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that you're getting stronger. The same is true in life. Every challenge, every setback, and every failure is like a weight you're lifting. It may hurt in the moment, but it's making you stronger, tougher, and more capable. Winners have the ability to reframe pain. They don't see it as something to be avoided. They see it as a sign of progress. When they're tired, when they're frustrated, when they feel like giving up, They remind themselves that this is exactly what it takes to achieve greatness. They embrace the discomfort because they know it's part of the process. They don't run from pain, they run toward it because they understand that it's the key to unlocking their full potential. Every story of success is also a story of persistence. It's a story of someone who refused to quit, even when the odds were stacked against them. It's about someone who kept going, even when everyone around them said it was impossible. Winners are not special or superhuman, they're just people who made a decision to keep going no matter what. They chose to believe in themselves, to trust the process, and to stay the course even when it seemed hopeless. This mindset isn't just for athletes or entrepreneurs, it's for everyone. Whether you're pursuing a career, a relationship, a personal goal, or a dream, the principle is the same. There will be times when it feels impossible, when you want to quit, and when you doubt yourself. But in those moments, you have a choice. You can give in to the doubt, or you can remind yourself that winners never quit. You can choose to keep going, to push through the pain, and to come out stronger on the other side. Winners never let their circumstances dictate their destiny. They take control of their lives and refuse to let temporary setbacks define their future. They understand that success isn't about avoiding failure, it's about what you do after you fail. It's about getting back up, learning from the experience, and trying again with even more determination. Adversity is not something to be feared or avoided. It's something to be embraced. It's the fire that forges winners, the crucible that transforms ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. So when you face challenges, remember this, they are not there to stop you, they are there to prepare you for something greater. Winners never quit because they know that every challenge is an opportunity to rise higher, to grow stronger, and to become the person they were meant to be. Decisions shape destiny. That's not just a catchy phrase, it's the truth. The moment you make a decision, a real, unshakable commitment, everything begins to change. Winners don't succeed because they try harder or because they're luckier, they succeed because they decide to. They make a choice deep in their core that quitting is not an option. It's not a possibility they even entertain. It's a line in the sand that they refuse to cross. That's the kind of decision that transforms a dream into reality. When winners make a decision, it's not a casual, let's see how this goes type of decision. It's an all-in commitment. They burn the boats. They remove every escape route, every plan B. Because when there's no backup plan, the only option left is to make it work. That's why winners succeed, not because their path is easy, but because they've decided they will not stop until they reach their destination. And here's the thing, most people don't fail because of a lack of talent, resources, or opportunities. They fail because they lack commitment. They dip their toes in the water but never dive in. Winners, on the other hand, go all in. They commit with their heart, their mind, and their soul. They don't wait for the perfect moment or ideal circumstances because they know those will never come. Instead, they create their own opportunities through sheer determination and action. Commitment is what gives you the strength to keep going when the odds are against you. It's what pushes you to get back up when life knocks you down. And it's what fuels you to keep working, even when you're tired, frustrated, and doubting yourself. When winners commit, they stop making excuses. They stop blaming their circumstances, their past, or other people. They take full responsibility for their lives and their dreams, knowing that the only person who can stop them is themselves. Making a decision and committing to it creates a kind of magic. Suddenly, the universe begins to align in your favor. People, opportunities, and resources appear that you couldn't have predicted. It's not luck, it's the power of clarity and focus. When you know what you want and you're willing to give everything to achieve it, You start seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. You start creating momentum that propels you forward, no matter how steep the climb. But commitment isn't just about big moments or grand gestures. It's about the daily choices you make. It's about waking up every morning and choosing to keep going, even when it's hard. It's about showing up day after day and with the same energy and determination as you did on day one. Winners don't rely on motivation to keep them going because they know motivation is fleeting. Instead, they rely on discipline. They rely on their commitment to their decision, knowing that their future depends on it. Deciding and committing also means embracing failure as part of the journey. Winners don't fear failure because they understand it's not permanent. Every setback is a lesson, a stepping stone that brings them closer to their goal. They don't let fear of failure paralyze them because they know the real failure is in not trying. They choose to act, to take risks, and to learn along the way. They understand that the pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret. Winners don't allow doubt to creep into their minds because they've made a decision to succeed no matter what. That kind of resolve is unshakable. It doesn't bend under pressure, and it doesn't crumble when things go wrong. Instead, it grows stronger with every challenge. Winners thrive under pressure because they know it's forging them into the person they need to become to achieve their dreams. And when winners commit, they don't just commit to a goal, they commit to the process. They embrace the journey, the grind, the hard work that comes with chasing big dreams. They understand that success is not a destination, it's a lifestyle. It's a way of showing up every day with passion, purpose, and persistence. They know that the real reward isn't just in achieving the goal, it's in who they become along the way. So what does this mean for you? It means that if you truly want something, you need to decide right now that you will not quit no matter what. Burn the boats. Remove the option of giving up from your mind. Commit fully, knowing that there will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But also knowing that those moments are what will make you stronger, wiser, and more capable. The decision to commit is the moment your life changes. It's the moment you stop hoping for success and start creating it. It's the moment you take control of your destiny and declare that nothing will stop you. That's the mindset of a winner. And once you've made that decision, there's no turning back. You will face challenges, but you will overcome them. You will encounter obstacles, but you will find a way around them. You will feel doubt, but you will push through it. In life, there are no guarantees except one: if you quit, you will never win. But if you decide right now that quitting is not an option, then victory is already within your grasp. The path may be long, the climb may be steep, and the journey may test you in ways you can't imagine. But in the end, it will all be worth it, because winners never quit. And those who never quit always find a way to win. So decide today, commit fully, and step into the greatness that is waiting for you on the other side of persistence. In the end, the difference between those who achieve greatness and those who don't isn't talent, luck, or even opportunity. It's the decision to keep going when others stop. It's the unwavering commitment to push forward no matter how hard the journey gets. Winners never quit because they understand that every challenge, every setback, and every failure is just another step toward their ultimate victory. So as you walk away today, remember this: the power to win is already inside you. It's in your choices, your commitment, and your refusal to give up. The road won't always be easy, but if you stay the course, if you decide that quitting is not an option, success will come. Because the truth is simple: winners never quit. And those who never quit always win. Now go out there and prove it to yourself and the world.